Don't summon me yet, I'm trying to grind out some shit.
You want to know something that's kind of random but less delicious than one would expect?
What's that?
A peanut butter sandwich, but made on a hamburger bun. Just doesn't hit the same.
It's way too much bread.
Yeah.
See, I think a hamburger bun's too much bread for a hamburger.
I've done that on a hot dog bun and it was okay. Like a peanut butter sandwich, but on a hot dog bun.
Like a tube of peanut butter?
Yeah.
Your time is up.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I've definitely done that a time or two.
There you go.
I haven't had bread in 2.5 months.
Keto?
No Cheetos either.
No, keto. Keto.
Yeah.
Did you ever call your doctor Mr. Lazy?
Yes, I saw him today. He said he's very proud of me and I've added years to my life.
Oh, awesome. Did he take you off the blood pressure medicine?
Yes, he did.
Oh, yay.
Well, congratulations, man. That's good
And
stuff.
as of this morning, I've lost 33 pounds.
Nice.
I'll take a summon.
It's amazing how medicine can make you sick when you've needed it, but then you don't.
Yeah, I think so. I sure was low.
Survival is not an option.
Yeah, I called him first and he was like, as long as you're monitoring it, that's fine. But I'd like to see you and we'll run some blood. But on the way out of the room, he goes, your blood's going to come back great too.
Did he tell you you also look hot? That would have been nice.
No, he didn't.
Terror shall claim you.
I was born on the south side, yeah.
Were you born on the
Sorry,
south
guys,
side?
sorry. I was talking in my chat for work.
Well, welcome back, Worm. What was the problem with your computer? Secret, I guess.
Think he's
Something
secretly
to do
working.
with the heat sinks,
Ah.
right, Worm?
Sorry, once again, I was talking with people. My
Hey.
computer, so the thermal paste was like broke. You know, the
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
Well, that
Local
makes
was
sense.
right. He was right.
Well,
And stupid me, having never built a computer before, I was worried I was going to break it. But when I thought about it, I'm like, well, it's kind of already broke.
yeah, can you make it worse?
Exactly.
Maybe.
So, and now I kind of want to build my own.
I just redid the paste on my CPU and GPU, and I also changed out all the thermal pads on the GPU to aftermarket ones.
Long last, the end of this
I was about to say you got a lot of troubleshooters that build their own computers in this group.
Just a few.
Well, the only thing looking at the, you know, I don't know, the videos and stuff is if I wanted to do liquid cooling.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Closed loop or open loop.
So, I guess closed loop is like what I have right now. Because I don't have a reservoir on my computer now.
Yeah, so you just have a closed loop.
You got AIOs.
AIO.
EIEIOs.
Okay,
So where is the fluid then? It's inside of the.
It's inside the radiator.
Ah, got it.
It's kind of the same process as like your car.
Interesting. So the open loops are the ones with, the ones with the reservoir outside that you have to run everything to.
Yeah, it's what Ben runs.
Yeah, it was just seeing how they have to like bend and bend the glass and everything was. I mean, it doesn't look that difficult. I mean, I've dealt with glass before, but.
Okay, welcome, everybody. Yeah. Is there anything, Ben, that you need to tell Puri about this fight? 'Cause it
Nope,
wasn't
just
here?
have fun.
Well, that's mandatory.
I'd say just watch out what's on the ground around the bosses. It gets all in melee and tank area.
Well, somebody who was here, because I was at the end, can someone explain, please? Is there any nuances that need explained for anybody who wasn't here the last time?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was just tanking. I don't know what's going on out into the field there.
Jesus Christ.
So, if memory
Alright.
serves,
So, all right. So, the two bosses have to be tanked on the outside edges of the rooms, because the reason why they need to be tanked on the outside of the rooms is because you're gonna get range is gonna get a green circle, which causes a dot to tick damage. That dot, if you get too many stacks of it, becomes very deadly, and you have to transfer it to other people. After that green circle goes out, there's another circle, a big purple circle you can use to clear. Once that green circle is cleared, it radiates in a 4, like northeast, southeast, northwest, and then southwest directional of green slimes that come out. They disorient you and give you the debuff, the green circle. So if you have the purple circle, run out. If you're melee, run out so you can help clear ranges circles. If a melee person gets the green circles, step away out of the
Maybe
group.
we'll get this on the
Give it to
first
a
try.
ranged character, one of the ranged, and then get back in melee range. There is a a phase in the beginning. Contessa takes more physical damage when they do. Trying to look at the. Should be Swarm of Darkness. Everyone needs to stack. Unless you have a green circle. If you have a green circle, you have to stay out. Use any type of defensives you can that to decrease the damage, because it's gonna hurt. And healers get into do AOE because Contessa takes 100% increased damage at that time, and it's for 20 seconds. So any type of cleave you could do, cleave them as hard as you can, and then you move from there. Next is purple circles that get dropped on the ground and they move. So that's why the tanks are on the outside edge, moving them, because those purple circles will fear you and they're annoying. So that's why they have to move at the edge. Tanks have to tank them opposite of each other. So back of Mal'Ganis shall be touching the back of Contessa's. The reason why Mal'Ganis does a frontal cone cleave, and anybody that gets in it will get a nasty damage. Oh, okay. So then goes into Mal'Ganis gets 100% energy. Contessa gets the Among Us phase. So 3 people that have a kind of a silhouette of Contessa above them need to stay together, and we have to communicate to kill 2 of them instead of, because 3 of us are marked. If we mark correctly and vote correctly, if you have the weak aura, someone can probably post that. You vote for that person, and then after you drop their health down, everyone will get knocked back. There you go, thank you. We'll get knocked back, and that's correct. Then you don't want to hit that person ever again, and then you go to the next. So that's pretty much it, and it's rinse and repeat. You know, ranged will tell, let tanks know to move, to shift. There is like an alternate tanking area if you guys wanted to start over here, right here, and start tanking here. It's just a little bit closer, so everyone doesn't have to run across the middle part of the platform. So, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Now, the biggest things we got to worry about is, well, everything seems to go somewhat smoothly-ish, but when we get tagged in that demon phase, and then we seem to slow right the fuck down, and we should be a lot faster there. The voting tool thing that is the weak aura there, it does work. All you got to do is, once it's loaded, it'll be a button that says vote on your screen, and you click on the person that's got the wings and you click vote. And then you see another one, you click on that person, you click vote. And eventually there's going to be a list of people that are on there that you should probably, who've got the most votes. You'll see them. That's the idea. It helps. But that's the only phase I think that we're having the most difficulty on from what I saw, a little bit that I saw.
Yeah, because you're gonna take 280 damage a second in that phase.
Yeah, so we really got to go. The faster we are, the better it is.
Leeching Claws is that frontal.
And they both have to die at the same time.
Right, and striking a player that's already afflicted by that open veins heals is 10%. It heals them. So, that's a tank swap at that point.
So, thank you, by the way, for going through all that doo-doo. I appreciate it. That's the gist of the fight, guys. If you don't vote, it's okay. You don't have to, like, the voting, it's just, the idea is it gives us it's a quick way of figuring it out. If everybody doesn't vote within the first 2 seconds, we'll already have targets up. But if you can't do it, so be it. I'm not gonna fucking stress on that. But let's not have too much shouting going on during that phase, but, let's definitely let, who we see. And if we hear the same word, same person coming up, then we will. Doo-doo needs a ring enchant. What do you need, Doo-doo?
Probably that haste.
You might be haste capped.
I am haste cap.
Told ya.
Not that haste.
Mastery?
Versatility?
Yeah.
Drop the ring in, I'll enchant it, and we'll get moving. What do you want? Seriously.
Gets master.
Okay. That might help his DPS a little bit, because God knows it's waning. Like I'm one to fucking talk. Anyways. Everybody, I hope you've gotten flasks. They're right there. Shall we do this party? Shall we get her going?
I eat.
No. The explanation lasted so long, I forgot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More playthings.
Spread.
I got me contested.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ad. Don't attack the ad until it's glowing red.
Spread.
Alright, if you have green circles, get into that purple circle.
Defensive.
Watch out for the green.
Worm, if you've got the green circle, you can pass it off to somebody else.
Special coming.
Let's rest period.
Alright, stack. Yep. Look. Hit on, beat on contested.
They both take.
Dead already.
Get out.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Alright, we need to move.
Here, if you got green, you're supposed to get into the purple circles. Okay, guys?
Defensive.
That was who I am.
So something feels really wrong with this damage.
Yeah.
I don't remember all three healers last week healing 15k.
Nope. I don't remember that either.
This could not have ended
Oh, I can
any
res.
other way.
Well, I think the ad was beating on us.
Convenience.
In the back, it didn't die.
Mm-mm. No one targeted.
Okay, well, we gotta call that out when it comes up. I turned and saw it and I was like, Jesus, is it ready or not or whatever, and I didn't know.
Yeah, so it has like this,
Glowy
like a purple smoke around it.
Is that when it's ready to go?
Yes.
I think there might be a tank positioning or something that might be better than, I don't know how it was last time. I think I kept getting cleaved or
Yeah, we got pinned there behind them with big puddle.
Yeah, so those puddles, if they start forming really close to the boss like that, because they do shift, they do move, that's when the shift around the edge of the room has to happen as well.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving the positioning.
Yeah, and if Malgan, if someone is in front of Mal'Ganis, and then he does that that frontal cone, and then he does it again, and someone's still in that has that debuff, he heals himself. Their health pool shared.
Cyrus, it looks like the damage we were taking was the ad.
I see Anguishing Strike, which is the cleave, right?
No. Contessa doesn't cleave, right? Only Mal'Ganis.
Mal'Ganis.
They both cleave.
5,
They both have
4,
frontals.
3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion!
Rain spread out.
Spread. Defensive. Turned boss. Defensive.
That's fear melee.
He's getting low.
Defensive. Spread.
Moon is still.
thought green circle
Here's
could
dead.
circle.
Defensive.
Res green.
Not that purple. That's the sleepy
Special
purple.
coming.
Gotcha.
The other purple.
Also, don't give the debuff to people that have X on them.
Mortal asteroid.
Oh, they're attacking me. What?
Because everyone's dead.
I'm gonna say this is a wipe, and I'm not trying to save people.
Spread.
This purple and the big giant circle.
Don't release. I'll res.
Dead already.
4, 3, 2, 1. Our game finally draws to a close.
Come back and play.
So what's going on?
Very bad things.
I think melee didn't call out the purple fast enough, and a couple people got stunned, including the tank.
So how long do you have to stand in the big purple circle?
Until it
expires.
Until it explodes.
Gotcha.
It was a small purple one.
And you only stand in it if you have a green circle, or you have the purple circle itself.
Right, and you don't stand in the small ones. That's what I did. Yeah.
Real quick, on maybe not real quick, but on Discord, there's someone posted. Let's see, Torchum posted a link for a YouTube video. If the tanks go look at that and look at 39 seconds into it for the positioning, it'd be super helpful if they were positioned like that. I mean, if I feel like I'm sandwiched in between them, and then you do a swap, they're gonna cleave us in between. I'm just getting destroyed by them with cleaves. But I need to go back and forth between each guy to put dots on. So I need to be next to both of them.
Okay,
I don't see a video anywhere.
Scroll a little bit. It's not far up.
Torchums.
Yes. 39 seconds in. Pause it right there. And get an idea.
And tanks, if you're gonna move, because there's a puddle here, which way are you going? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Do I need to put markers out? Corbin, eat the food.
So they actually swap tank positions, not each boss. That sounds harder.
They would have to switch bosses. They can't.
No, I mean, they don't just taunt the other boss. They actually show the icon moving across to where the other tank was standing.
Spread. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Tank will fuddle melee.
Can you guys hear?
Tank. Yeah, you can hear.
Yep.
Spread. Defensive. Defensive.
Okay, ad. Kill the ad.
Slime's coming melee.
4, 3, 2.
Range 5. Special coming.
Darkness.
Somebody gave me green.
That's supposed to go ranged.
Did everybody switch to the ad? in the back or just decided not to? I think there's 2 of us on it.
Should be ranged.
I know.
Torn boss spread.
I was on it, but then I had to go with boss.
Defensive.
Can't stack those purple circles together on top of each other.
Defensive.
Didn't realize I was that close.
Defensive. Strike line. Range fire.
Green on me again.
Okay.
Defensive.
I think it appeared though. This is not going well.
Special coming.
4, 3.
I was going to point out that we had this part in the bag earlier,
Spread.
so what are we doing?
Inconvenience.
This could not have ended any other way.
The phase to see if you can see the silhouettes or not. If you do see them, move toward the
Well,
other
I think-
silhouette players, and if you
I don't know. Before we had somebody calling out exactly when to hit the ad, but Snick did it. I didn't go because I was just too far away.
I just found it amusing because I noticed there was 1 melee and myself, and I think maybe 1 other range doing it.
Well, the thing is that the phase changed, so
I know. Well, it happened. Like, I called, it was definitely 20 seconds before the phase changed that I called out the ad, and he was almost dead when the phase changed. But whatever, just please, if we can get more range switching to it, and then it won't be a big deal.
Yeah, we had that pug DK last time that was pulling it into us. But when that doesn't happen, then yeah, it has to be ranged, I think.
I try to do that, but I accidentally end up taunting the boss a lot. I don't know why it doesn't switch to the mob.
Yeah, there's just...
Yeah, I mean, if I call out that the Wraith is up and you could pull it in, the melee could probably just fucking bazooka it.
Yeah, but that's tough for him as a tank.
I know.
He's got to reposition and...
We're a little busy,
Ben, I want you to do 1,300 other things and tank, please.
Well,
okay?
I mean, it would be possible to set up a macro to target the Ravenous and do a pull. And as long as you're in range and hit that button, it'll just pull it.
That's the thing, though, is range and got to be facing it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those 2, 3 things, yeah.
And it's like only a 20-yard grip, right? Or something like that. Not very far.
Yeah, and the ad's pretty far out every time.
It's 30.
Do we have no healer release and go?
I could have res somebody, I guess, but I didn't. We're gonna get this guy. He seems definitely a lot easier than fucking what's his nuts, Anduin.
So yeah, I'm trying to call the small purple bubbles or puddles in melee because it shows where it's going to show up before they actually deploy or go out.
Yeah, and then you just got to move the tanking position over to the side a bit.
Yeah, that's what I've been calling, like move.
And just move counterclockwise. It's simple.
Anybody else for repairs?
If you release, there's a repair dude in the middle. One of the NPCs is a repair dude.
Or you can go right outside the door.
Yeah, I'm right outside the door.
Well, there's a guy around the ring in the middle. One of those NPCs is a repair dude.
No, but you can mount right outside the door here.
So is somebody gonna call out when it's time to smack the ad's ass?
Yes, I'll keep on top of it.
You get to smack ass?
Yes.
That's the ad's ass
exciting.
specifically. With your swords.
With your easy there, easy. Telling a bunch of guys to hit something with their sword. Easy.
Or pole arms or staves, whatever.
It's more of a spear, but okay.
Whatever makes you feel better.
I call mine the needle.
A mushroom on a pole?
Oh boy. Uh-oh, watch out.
Gary, don't bang at work. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It is. Seriously.
Or bang all the things.
Yes,
Yeah,
one of
feels
the two.
terrible, but funny.
Mr. Mage guy. Dan, the man. Come on, Dan. Can I get some AI, please?
Yeah, we need some int, buddy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How fun. More playthings.
Spread out range.
Defensive. Tuned
Move the
defensive.
bosses.
Don't give it back to me, Aya.
You need to.
Let fear take control.
Spread.
Were we supposed to kill him yet? I think I pulled him too early.
You pulled him early.
Sorry.
Not close enough.
Hey, watch out for green.
Yeah, this is bad now. I'm not
Yes,
supposed
it
to be
is.
killing him.
Defensive.
Yeah, because now he's trying to heal himself, but...
He Plague, you're passing your green all over all over the melees.
Yeah, like you need to be further out, bro.
I think this is a mess. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's okay.
If there's no more ranged people, call out and one of us will come get it. Because we don't want the whole group to have it.
Well, no, that one came in too early, and then our DPS was...
No, the green circle.
Doesn't matter.
2, 1.
Yeah, the green circle just let us know.
Spread.
Yeah, one of us will come and take it because then we don't have everybody having it.
Come back and play.
Our game finally draws to a close.
Yeah, the ad getting pulled in early actually doesn't really matter.
No, but we weren't giving it a chance to heal, to kill it. People were still DPSing it with, like, you know,
Same.
cleaves and whatever. So it was just staying at 50%. Because it would just heal itself up, and then we'd take it down a little, and then it would heal itself back up, and we've got to let it heal all the way to 100% before we do anything with it. That's, you know, it's whatever. It's fixable.
I got what you need.
I was so proud that I brought it in, and then I'm like, hey, that was too early.
So Dan, the thing about the ad is that you have to let it heal all the way, and you can't interrupt it before you can kill it. Because we tried that like a while before, like we would DPS it and like, oh, it's almost dead, and then it just stays at 1% and it doesn't die.
And Dan, ranged gets the green circles, and you're a little too close to melee. So can you step it back a little bit? Because it's possible that the melee is bumping into you.
Or he's bumping into the melee.
One of the two, yeah. But it's the range, they're the ones that are getting the green circle, so they need to be further back. Okay?
And do you know how to get rid of the green circle, Plague? Two people will get a big purple circle around them. You basically step into their purple circle, and then it'll take the green off. You got to stay in it for a few seconds, though.
The only
That's right.
time, but you can trade the green circle with another player if you go near them, but only do that if your dots are way too high. Like if you get it early and you know it's going to be a bit for a purple circle, you might want to trade it off to somebody else. And all you got to do is just walk up to it and they'll get it and then run away from them.
If you have a red X over your head, don't take it back.
Don't take it back.
Because it does double the damage. So you can't be swapping it after you
you don't want it back.
You don't want it back because it'll show like a little red X above your head. You don't want to take it back after that. Until that drops. If it drops, you're good.
Cyrus, food.
Fuck. Thanks. All right, I'm ready.
And just an FYI, you should be saving your cooldowns for the Unto Darkness phase, the Swarm phase.
5, 4.
Yeah, that's when we'll blow Bloodlust.
1.
I will cast you into oblivion.
Spread. Defensive.
Succumb to the dark.
Cloud and melee.
Tuned for defensive. Spread.
2.
Defensive.
Don't put the green right on me. Jesus.
Kill the ad.
Melee, watch out.
All ranged, switch to the ad.
2, 1.
That was perfect, by the way.
Pull the ad in if you can.
I tried, it didn't do anything.
Bubble.
Rain spread out.
Tuned force. Spread. Defensive.
Succumb to the dark.
There's some green puddles coming towards melee.
You might want to move the positioning of the boss out of that area completely.
After the green.
Spread.
We missed it.
Defensive.
Okay, if you've got green, stand in the purple circle.
Watch for green puddles.
Adds up.
Get the tank up.
Melee walk green.
Raising the tank.
If you see it, call it out.
I got Wormser and Pokin.
Get Pokin.
Poke, yeah.
Alright, don't touch him.
Stop killing Pokin.
After the knockback, you stop attacking.
Need to die still?
Yeah.
4, 3.
Get on the ad, please.
Kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad.
Defensive.
Purple circle's out. If you got green on, you get in a purple circle.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Bunch of puddles.
Defensive.
Mal'Ganis needs some love.
A pity. 4, 3.
Defensive.
Adds up.
Tuned force.
Okay, if you got a green circle, stand in the purple. Kill that ad. Kill that ad. You might want to move the boss. You got a lot of purple around you. Moving like.
Wait. Green's here.
The boss, the ad's still up, by the way.
Dead already.
Interrupt.
Clear of green if we can move whenever you're ready.
I'd say that ad is our big problem right now because we need to get the ad dead before we go into that Unto Darkness phase or whatever. Because it's going to cost everybody fuck tons of DPS if they're not on the bosses during that phase.
Yeah, the bosses would be a lot lower. But we're getting better. Wipe it, guys. It's in your best interest.
Don't release. Actually, I think the other thing that that got us
was better.
When we removed the green circles, the second time we went through that, there were a lot of people that got hit by little green circles.
Yeah, so you don't want to clear your green circles super close to the boss. Gives a little time for them to disperse, and you don't want to overlap the big purple circles either.
And that person who is in the middle of the purple circle who actually gets it, just be aware, you'll probably have a little green circle coming straight for you.
Yeah, you don't want to get to the point where the green circle transfers to the person in the center. And it's ideally that only 2 people should be in the purple circle per purple circle. Yeah. So because the reason why is that whenever you pop those green circles, you won't have multiple directionals of those little green circles, because once you get hit by that, it disorients you and you get the debuff.
And the other thing just to keep in mind, in case anyone didn't notice, the longer the fight goes on, the more green circles come out every time we remove green circles. Like the first time is 3, and then it's 4, and then it's 5, and so on.
Yeah, it's going to get hectic towards the end. All right, that was a far better attempt, though.
It's a far, far better place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough.
Spread. Defensive.
Succumb to the dawn.
Move.
Torn burst. Defensive.
Oops.
Spread.
2, 1.
Defensive.
I don't. I guess. I didn't understand why you
Heads up.
did this the other side.
Defensive.
Got a dead tank.
Special coming.
Ad is up.
Range 5. Interrupt 5. Spread.
Oh fuck, both tanks are dead. Wow, okay. So that's that.
Are you ever going to use your Fell Hunter?
Why do I need to use the Fell Hunter?
Because it can do a range interrupt.
On what though? What needs to be interrupted?
The ad needs to be interrupted. Once it becomes ready to be attackable.
Spread.
Don't release.
Hunger does a lot of damage, by the way.
Yes.
Barely an inconvenience.
Like stupid amounts.
I mean, I could stun it with Fell.
You
my brute, but
So it sounded like the ad became attackable during the Unto Darkness phase.
because it healed itself to completion by the time the Unto Darkness happened.
So if that happens again, shouldn't we all keep attacking the bosses and after that phase switch to the ad?
Yeah, so because Unto Darkness, you know, that's when AoE heals are popped. Everyone pretty much stacks on the boss for that phase because it's such a, you know, it's a damage phase.
So should we ignore the ad?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be
That's
the
what I
only
was saying.
thing because, like I said, the Contessa and both of them take 100% more damage during that phase. And it's
Makes sense to go balls out on them.
Yeah, and like I said, if you have the green circle, stay out. I mean, you have to pop defensives. I mean, you're gonna get hit pretty hard. But
Yeah, that's if you're ranged and you're in range and able to interrupt the Ravenous Hunger during that phase, that helps a little bit with DPS, but you definitely want to stay on bosses because it's 100% extra damage.
Okay, well, let's make sure we call it out so we know when it's up. It's also when the Bloodlust gets popped, but... Alright, shall we go?
Is there a reason the other Necrolords aren't doing Fleshcraft at the start? I mean, it's free damage reduction.
1.
Saving it.
For what?
Mana regen.
Spread. Defensive. Taunt force. Defensive.
Purple and melee.
Spread. Defensive. Defensive.
alright, as good.
A fitting end.
Uh-oh.
Totem.
Okay.
Apparently totem.
Special coming.
Bosses, get on them.
If you have green circles, stay out. And I think you can ice block that. I think.
Taunt force. Spread. Defensive.
Purple and melee.
The ad, finish the ad.
Snake, you gotta get in.
In where?
Defensive.
In the
Melee
purple
with
circle.
coming in.
Defensive.
Okay, good.
Defensive. Taunt force.
Please give me some room here.
Adds at 100%, so... It's
Free,
time
what
to
that
kill
melee?
it.
Special coming.
Need
Yes.
people on the ad.
Okay, also. It's a lot coming in.
Interrupt 3.
Doo-doo head.
I see Doodoo Head and Joran.
I
And
see
Duran.
Doo-doo
Doo-doo head, Duran.
Okay, Doo-doo head's done.
4. Interrupt 5.
Duran. Okay, that's it.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Kill that ad.
Spread.
Remove the bosses.
Purple and melee.
Defensive.
Tank is dead.
Defensive.
Green and melee.
Spread.
No, we're done. Tank is dead. We can't res him. Jump.
Dead already. Horror grips you.
Right, stay away from me.
Come back and play.
This could not have ended any other way.
I just wanted a hug.
I didn't want you to steal my revive totem.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
I got real close to it.
I knew I had a res though. If you want it all to yourself.
Mount up outside if anybody needs repairs.
Yeah, so if you have the X over your head and it's called Biting Wounds, you take 100% damage from Clouds of Carrion for 8 seconds, and that affects stacks.
You gotta be really careful if you get that.
Yep.
What's it? I hate to ask this question, but what's killing Fury?
My guess would be probably inattentiveness of healers while trying to deal with mechanics. At least that's for me.
Okay. Well, at least that's honest. Thank you. Because it's bugging the fuck out of Fury, I bet. Not really, but no, it's not. That's the marijuana. Fair enough. Then you're thinking of that secretary. I got it. So, ready?
Yeah, I would also ask that people that have the green circle stay on the outside of the big purple circle, not like try to hug the guy in the middle, because that makes dodging the blobs.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to stand on the outside edge. You're not supposed to stand in the middle.
Oh yeah, I had 4 people that were like fucking almost passing me the green.
Well, that's fun.
5, 4.
You just gotta dodge, dip, dive, dodge.
2, 1.
You cannot escape death.
Spread. Defensive.
Succumb to the charge.
Move.
Torrent burst. Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Alright, everyone start
is
moving
good.
in.
Yeah, move into the boss.
Fury's dead.
Defensive.
Anguishing Strike.
Special coming.
I don't have a res? What happened?
I already died.
Well, I guess that's it. Jump off the edge. Everybody wipe it. I mean, without 2 tanks this early, we're fucked. I hate to say this, but I want to dedicate a healer to Fury.
Still have to move.
Yeah, I know.
I was just switching over to spamming the tanks and He just got so low when I was about to hit him with an angel and he went down.
At what stacks do you guys tank swap?
It should be every time Mal'Ganis does the debuff on someone.
Correct.
Which is Leeching Claws.
Is Puri, are you standing in front of like a frontal cone thing at all that the bosses are doing by mistake?
Because it looks like Puri had a 3-stack of the Kanisha's.
Yeah, I think he just missed taunting Mal'Ganis because I see a Leeching Claw. I can't tell on who, but it says special warning defensive, so I think that's me. And then he got 3 stacks, and then he was dead because he should have taunted Mal'Ganis at that point. I guess I can taunt Contessa, so that way you know to taunt Mal'Ganis, but that's when you should be getting the notice.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's the tank debuff. Because from him going from 100 to 0 in one shot, something's wrong.
Right, but if I've got Mal'Ganis and he just gave me the debuff, I don't feel like I should be taunting Contessa necessarily, because then I'm going to have both, and then I'm going to be the one dying.
Right. No, I hear you. It's just something's up there, it seems like. So whatever we got to figure out, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, I think it's just that even after you tank swap, I don't know if Puri is still getting the frontal from Contessa when he's taking Mal'Ganis, so his stacks don't go away.
There is something I've noticed when we're moving away from purple or green, sometimes we get the stacks crossed.
Okay, well, good luck on that.
And speaking of moving away from the purple, maybe it would be helpful if you guys decided on a direction that you always go. So rather than going right one time and going left the other time, just like always go, well, clockwise or whichever way you guys prefer. But I'm just saying one direction.
What, here, roughly, and then it's not like we can't just move to there next.
Okay, so
right?
Counterclockwise.
Yeah, and then there after that, shit like that.
Yeah, as long as it's the same direction every time, so easier to position and everything for everybody.
Yeah, taking 2 of those anguishing strikes hurts because each one does 67,000 damage, and they stack. So.
All right, let's go.
Escape death.
Carry and go out in 5.
Defensive.
Move.
Taunt force. Defensive. Spread.
2.
Defensive. Defensive.
Yikes.
Ad's good to go.
Now we have a mess.
I'm jumping.
Oh,
fuck this.
Shit. How'd that happen?
Special coming.
Well, Plague. No, I'm sorry. Duran took a frontal.
Yeah, because the big purple circle was in melee range, so I had to get out of that, and I noticed that I was on the wrong side.
Plague Wraith killed himself with Cauterize.
Come back and play.
And it got worse from there.
Well, that's crazy.
Little Cauterizer, you.
Aya, you went to the wrong side.
Speak your piece. There's work to be done.
As long as there's no bosses, it's all good.
So, and ask for the big purple circles. If we can just move them further away from the bosses. Because that does twofold things. One, it prevents us from getting feared, and two, it the purple blob, or not purple, Jesus, green blobs are further away, so we have time to dodge them.
Okay. Everybody should be ready. Let's get going.
Can you handle this?
So I was looking at the next season stuff. The new item levels are 26 eye levels above what we have now.
Spread. Defensive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move.
Taunt force. Spread. Defensive. Defensive.
Green blob.
Green coming through.
Ad's ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shoot.
Special coming.
Blood, let's
I
go.
Interrupt
Everybody group up.
team.
gripped it in, but then I stepped in green.
Defensive. Spread.
Corbin, you were in front of Mal'Ganis that time.
Watch green blobs.
4, 3.
Defensive. Taunt force.
Watch out, green's still going through melee, Harry. Alright, we're clear.
Spread.
Adds up.
Defensive.
A fitting end.
Green's coming through.
Watch out, melee.
Special coming.
Ad is still up.
Right.
Sandy Warp.
Doo-doo.
I got sanity.
Sanity,
And
Doo-doo sanity.
Doo-doo and sanity.
Heal plague.
Doo-doo's done. Sanity's next.
4, 3.
Okay, let's go. Kill that ad.
Taunt force. Defensive.
Succumb to the dark.
Ad.
God, you made it so much worse.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Melee, watch out, green coming in. And I picked up green.
Ad is good to go. Kill the ad.
Purple, get it out. See, we can't go anywhere with you guys standing around with the purple and the green. Look, there's no place for us to go.
Everybody take green. Brenda did to y'all.
So, Ben, would it be a good idea for us as range to, if you're going counterclockwise, that we're always kind of to the back, so that you always can go clockwise?
Well,
or
range should be
counterclockwise.
towards the middle.
I was thinking that, but I don't know if y'all could be safe staying behind us, but definitely not in front of us. That's not working.
So anywhere but anywhere but counterclockwise.
Middle or behind. Yep. I mean, we can switch the direction if you want. I don't care, but that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, and the people that get the big purple circles need to move like further out, not cut off the tank's avenues of movement.
Tomorrow is another day.
Because yeah, that was terrible. Like they couldn't move anywhere.
Wormy, don't walk forward.
Wormy's AFK.
Never mind.
Everybody want to take a break here then? Since we got one person AFK taking a pee.
It's also super important for people to get in the group, melee group, during the burn.
Alright, we'll do a break here then.
Why don't we do a break here? All I can say, it's nice to have worms are back. All right, we'll be back.
turn you.
Aya, so when you get the Carian Swarm, you need to watch your, because I've been noticing you've been dying to it a lot. You need to watch your stacks and try to avoid taking it again after you relinquish it.
You should look to give it away at about 5 stacks.
Yep.
Give it away now. Give it away now.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to see the Chili Peppers on Saturday.
We have I think they're national. There's a tribute band called the Red Knot Chili Peppers. They're pretty good. But I've never seen the actual Chili Peppers.
Yeah, you guys got to be careful about your stacks. You really, really do. Don't hold on to the green circle forever. Don't be a hero.
And yeah, if you have the debuff after you relinquish it, it's 100% more damage and it stacks for 8 seconds.
So be careful. If you got a red, especially when you got a red X over your head, avoid getting in the green.
Well, and I keep getting it in place where it's hard to pass it off. Well, I mean...
Move?
Yeah.
You should be staying with the rest of the range.
Yeah, don't be all by yourself in a corner. That's terrible.
Terrible.
Well, it is.
Bless me.
But we have to spread out? I mean, it's kind of counter intuitive.
Well, okay. But not like way hell by yourself.
Mini stuff, mini thing on ground, mini spread.
Yeah, and you gotta avoid, and it sucks, but once they explode or get taken off, they explode mini ones, and you have to avoid those.
2, 1.
Or else you'll get the debuff again.
Spread. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Auto melee.
Thank you.
Stack red. Defensive.
Like, seriously, that green circle is way too close.
Defensive. Stack
Add is up.
Defensive.
Get ready to shrink on the boss.
Special interrupt.
Shrink on the boss. Blow bloodlust.
Interrupt 3.
Don't release.
Tank down.
What happened? Like,
Blast torch him right before the ouch phase.
Spread.
Swarm of Decay, Swarm of Darkness,
off
Swarm
the
of
edge.
Decay.
Tank's dead.
I had too many stacks of Contessas as well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Worthless. AdKey finally draws to a close.
Have you guys tried the other boss at all?
Raglan? No.
No, we were getting much further than this on Sunday.
Yeah, we got to like 25% at one point.
We are done here.
So we just, on that first, like, every time there's big purple circles, we have to... Oh yeah, I gotta res people. Every time we get big purple circles, we absolutely have to get all of them in. Because the problem that we're having is that we have, like, we're constantly having to fight against those, the dot and the green circles.
Also, whenever it explodes, don't move immediately because you'll pick it back up. Because once it goes out and pops, it does the it explodes, and the reason why you don't want to be stacked on top of each other trying to get the debuff off is because you're not letting those puddles spread in a fashion to where people have time to react.
Torch, can you put a healing rain down for one quick second? Yeah, also, and when it comes to purple puddles and green puddles, like stand on the outside, like right here. Like right at the edge. Not here, because it makes it really difficult for the guy in the middle if you keep moving closer.
Nope, a stack right on you, guy, every time.
Well, see, I just know you're trolling me, so I find that acceptable.
I appreciate that you needed a circle on the ground and you thought of me.
Well, there aren't any druids that can make a circle.
Correct.
I can make a circle. See? What's wrong with mine?
There's mine.
It kind of stinks a little bit.
Man, smells like decay, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
5, 4.
That was mine, but it's temporary.
2, 1. Spread. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Spread.
They can even pass it.
I'm in the purple circle as we speak.
Defensive.
Add.
Green coming.
Green coming for melee.
Can you ring a piece the ad out of there?
Sure can.
Special coming.
Group up. Group up for heals.
Sorry, Torch. I missed my.
Plague back out. Melee back out. Range back out.
Defensive.
Carry on taking it out.
Watch out, melee.
Defensive.
I'm passing this off.
Defensive.
Everyone in?
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Ad is up.
Wow, he's way out there too.
Special coming.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Plague doo-doo.
Yeah, I got plague and doo-doo.
Interrupt 5.
Yeah, plague.
4, 3, 2,
Interrupt. Defensive.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Spread.
No, I can't have this.
Defensive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shoot.
Taunt darkness and fuck.
Defensive. Staff fire. Spread.
Or my timer was way up.
Ad again.
Defensive. Defensive.
We lost Fury and a couple others.
Thanks.
That was much better for the tanking side.
Coming in for melee.
All right, I I guess wipe it.
Stick.
What?
You almost stole my totem.
4, 3, 2.
I did see Plague and Poke troll the fuck out of each other.
Plague, when they go into the swarm phase, like when they both disappear, I guess.
Unto darkness.
But I will say there were like 2 of those big purple circle phases where everyone got in, everyone got the green to go away, and no one picked it up again. So that was phenomenal.
It's when we collapse on the boss. Also, when I say collapse on the boss, that's when we're DPSing hard. Because we collapse on the boss because there's lots of AoE damage during that phase also. So therefore, collapsing on the boss helps the healers. But the ad will stay up at that time, so we gotta watch interrupts at the same time. But if the ad gets pulled in, we'll destroy it. So, which we did there, and I thought that was great, by the way. Thank you, Ben. So, let's give it another shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion!
Spread.
Succumb to the jar!
Move.
Twinned boss. Defensive. 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 Staff high.
Holy shit, I got hit by the cleave.
What are you doing in so close?
Yeah. Well, you guys ran into me, I guess.
Oh.
What are you doing out there?
Special coming.
You shouldn't be in front.
Center.
Yeah, well, whatever. Where I was is where I was.
Rally cry down.
Okay, everybody should be grouped up for heals. Unless you've got a green circle on you. Alright. 2 healers down. Wipe it.
Our game finally draws to a close.
So, Plague, your damage is really low. Most likely the cause is you're not blowing your cooldowns during that Unto Darkness phase. Even, like, you gotta save all your 3-minute cooldowns, like, everything for that phase. Hope that helps. But that's the only way to get your damage numbers up.
Yeah, it feels fucking bad. Cooldown in this fight.
And real bad.
They both take 100% increased damage during that phase.
I know it seems unintuitive not to blow right at the start, but hold off.
It's like I can't even use my 1-minute cooldown at the start.
Anybody broken? Need a repair?
I'm going to just for shits and giggles.
I'm not broken. I'm just a little unwell.
Just cracked up around the edges a little bit.
You know, I know we don't suck. I think this is a shitty back half of the raid.
Sure seems hard. Unnecessarily.
Seems like a bunch of mechagons. What was Mechatork? Mechatork.
Mechatork is the name of the one I think
It did admit making this raid harder because of trying to get world first from the top raiding guilds to make it challenging for them.
Well, that was
none of this was tuned when they released it. This end part, none of it.
Because it was supposed to be the next raid that they canceled.
Yeah, because it was like, you know, the first raid was supposed to end at Anduin for the expansion that was supposed to be, and then this was supposed to be another expansion altogether.
You cannot escape death.
Yeah, they admitted in the interview they did that they kind of fucked up on that.
Why couldn't they just tune Anduin down to not feel like an end boss?
But he was meant to be an end boss, that's why he was set that way.
Move.
Hey, Lan, stand there.
Defensive.
It can't be that hard.
Spread. Defensive.
Oh my god.
Look at all that grain.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Defensive.
Ad is up.
Special coming.
Down.
Okay, now we're supposed to blow our cooldowns now. If anybody's asking.
And Lust.
And Lust.
Lust's dead.
We have a mate.
Let's do time warp again.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I keep dying because people are bad at green circles.
Taunt boss spread.
Yeah, someone stood right on me in the purple.
Defensive.
Watch out, melee.
Defensive.
Ad is up.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
We'll probably
Get that ad, get the ad.
There's a green coming for the tanks.
Yeah, and it got me.
Oh, you're moving. Yeah, I got you.
Let's see here. Poking booty.
Torch.
Interrupt fire.
I see Snake and Poke.
Interrupt.
I don't see.
I have one vote on 3 people, so I
Are you not able to heal in this phase?
Clue.
No.
It was Snake.
You can only heal yourself.
Yeah, everybody is bad guy. Obviously couldn't see myself on that one. Everybody was good to me.
Finally draws to a close.
Come back and play.
So, Torch, what are people doing to you that's like bad with the green circles? What's happening?
So
I run over here. Okay, got it.
I'm seeing people that get up to like 7, 8, 9 stacks, so I go and I steal it from them.
And then they come back to you.
And then they come back and they get it again.
Okay.
And then people, when they get when we remove the green circles, are getting hit again, and then coming and giving it back to people. It's just we have to be very aware of those big purple circles so that we get them off and then we don't get hit by the little green circles again. Because I know you guys are saying we need to stay in to help the healers on the lust phase, but the problem is if there's even like one person who still has the green and has to stay out, like that's a lot of healing that goes to that one person. Because they'll be at like probably 11 stacks by the end.
Yes, and you don't have to run around like a spaz when you're green. You can actually stand there and do your thing and...
I think the green should be trying to spread it to not healers. Or maybe no more than one healer has it at once, because that's got to be distracting.
It is, but as long as I don't run around like a spaz.
So the problem is that half of the range are healers.
Yeah, we got a lot of melee.
So what you're saying is reroll ranged? You got you. I got you.
Yeah,
bro.
but then we wouldn't have a warrior. Wait, what are you? Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah,
like a
rogues
warrior.
suck. We would miss that invisible at the start of every fight, though.
Right? What would you do without it?
We would be slightly further away when we started.
Exactly.
Try going ranged, but no guarantees that my damage is gonna be any good. We'll see. Try to suck, not as bad. Still gonna suck though.
I mean, I have a shaman ranged, but
We're fine. We just
We'll get
all
a
need to
shot.
practice and pay attention.
And don't run around like a spaz.
and blame it on the healers. Got it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if someone has the purple fear circle and you're running your green into it, just don't run straight into the fucking person and give it to them too.
Yeah. Seriously, just stop on the edge.
What are you doing over there, Snake?
What, you pull the bus over there, and then I'm away from all the rest of the range.
Yeah, but that's where we're gonna go
the
next.
Way
Don't. I move. I do move from here, you know.
That's where
But
What we're
Snick, the
trying to say is
problem,
you don't need to be there at the start, yeah.
Snick, the problem is that if you're over there, you may get one of those purple sleep circles to go over there. So that's why we don't want to be in front.
Yeah.
I move.
Like a turd burglar.
Watch, we're gonna find out that was the reason.
Yeah, that's that'd be hilarious.
Snick's like, you're welcome.
3, 2, 1.
Literally saved the raid.
Right?
Spread. Defensive.
Move.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Defensive.
Add.
Down.
Special coming.
Adds at 100%. So kill that. Oh, never mind. Kill boss.
Move. Oh.
Heals down.
I'll take that for
Taunt boss. Spread. Defensive.
Green going into the melee.
Melee, watch out, two green.
Defensive.
Thanks, watch out. So.
I need to pass it.
Defensive. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Add.
motherfucker.
Special coming.
Oh, I got greened.
Range fire.
I see that guy, the chicken, Corbin, and
I see Pokin.
I see Worm.
I see Worm and Pokin.
I think we already got Pokin.
No, I don't think so.
We had a knockback already.
It was Pokin.
Defensive. Spread.
No bosses.
Go way around.
So if I'm one of the guys, should I be healing myself?
I don't think so. Do you have the wings? No.
Spread.
Puddles.
Add.
Defensive. Defensive. Special coming.
Oh, Corbin, you slipped right into that.
Huh?
No, you were good.
That's a pod.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're fucking done here.
Well, I don't feel bad about my idol level anymore.
Don't release.
This could not have ended any other way.
So, what are we thinking about this boss?
Need more monks?
Need a melee or a DPS DK.
So you're saying that you should go heals as?
I said need more monks.
Well, oh, just in general.
Oh, I'll bring Jackie Chan in. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do whatever. I don't care.
Well, your damage is pretty high. It sucks to lose your DPS, so...
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's a good idea either. I'm just, like, wondering what we can do to improve.
Get better with green circles.
Yeah?
Yeah, literally the green circles are killing us.
So
I'm
just
trying
remember, when
hold on to them
when
as long as I can and then pass
no,
it if I
no,
can.
Snick, no, don't hold on to them as long as you can. There's like, don't be a hero. That's how you die. Get to 4 or 5 stacks. Give it to
Right,
someone.
4 or 5, give it to somebody.
Don't take it back when you have the debuff, because you already got it, because that's 100% more damage.
And don't run into somebody with an X.
Yeah, somebody did that to me last attempt, but I lived through it.
I'm not seeing the X that you guys are talking about.
Let's spread
So
X
for everybody's head.
It's like
It's a
chat
DBM
box.
X chat
Yeah.
box.
And if you're looking for a particular debuff, it's called Biting Wounds.
Yeah, do you have chat bubbles enabled?
No.
That's probably what.
I don't have chat bubbles enabled either. I see them sometimes.
Neither do I, and I still see them. I thought it was a DBM thing.
Well, it's people say it, so that's why it appears over their head is a chat bubble.
Mine's a DPS thing. Or DBM. Not chat bubbles.
They say X.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, I guess people with big wigs say X, and DBM probably just marks.
Like TMX.
I can't muster a DMX joke right now. I'm gonna say this is poorly designed and not our fault. That's at least the IS stamp I'm putting on it.
I think the word the term I like to use is over designed. Like they just had to keep adding more and more stuff. Like for those people who need to do like, you know, I don't know, 800 actions per minute. What's that called?
StarCraft barriers.
Yeah, exactly.
OCD.
Koreans. So I've been watching StarCraft, you know, like one-on-one matches and stuff lately. I wish they'd show their hands, like doing the keystrokes.
Like just have like a hand cam.
Yeah. I want to see how fast their hands are going.
Some of the streamers do that. They have their hands and mouse.
Yeah, I've seen that on like Call of Duty. I haven't watched individual streamers. I've only watched like the commentary on the StarCraft league or whatever.
So there are still StarCraft leagues?
Yeah.
Click counters too.
So they must just like memorize every single key for every single unit and everything.
Yeah, they just play one particular race and.
Well, yeah, I did notice that too.
And they macro everything.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We were just trying to delay the inevitable empty.
I was wondering what we were doing. I thought maybe I'd do a ready check there.
3, 2, 1. How fun! More flames. Spread. Defensive.
I'm gonna move here.
Torn force. Defensive.
Ate that claw.
Corbin, I'm giving it to you.
Spread. Defensive.
Corbin, stand in the purple circle.
Defensive.
Watch out, Melee.
Ad's ready.
Onto darkness at 5.
Never mind. Fuck the ad.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Special coming.
Blow your shit.
Somebody get plague stink.
Okay, spread out.
Defensive.
What are you doing, doo-doo? You're like all over the place with your green shit.
Defensive.
You can't dodge you.
I'm trying to give it to you.
Oh.
Puddle and melee.
Defensive.
X gonna give it to you.
Torn force. Spread.
Oh no.
Defensive.
Sorry, Torch.
Ad is up.
Watch out, Melee.
Special
A lot
coming.
going in.
Kill the ad, please.
One more Melee. Shit.
I see Torch. And who else is that?
Corbin,
Aya.
Doo-Doo Head.
Corbin and Doo-Doo Head.
Iron Torch.
I don't see anybody.
Oh my god, why would you give me that?
It wasn't Corbin.
Nope.
See, bitch.
I don't see a single
It's
person.
gonna be all of us in a moment.
Torch. There's one. I don't see anybody.
He is punching me.
It was I.
Oh shit, there we are. Wow.
A fitting end.
Both tanks dead. Jump. Like Jesus, that was forever.
Shadow
Fuck.
Yeah, the
we were doing okay up until then, I think.
The chat bubbles was definitely the thing that made me see the red X. So, thanks.
The red X?
Yeah, I see red X's above people's heads now.
Is that
Because
good?
Because of the add-on?
Because I turned on chat bubbles. I generally do not like to see chat bubbles.
But
I hate them in Mythic Plus.
But here they show debuffs.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually why I don't like the Transmorpher guy. Because then it fills up with everyone's chat, or chatting whatever lines.
Okay, gang's all here. Must be officer chat going on.
Yes, we're trying to resolve problems. We can try the other boss. That is true.
It's a little
You guys want to
late
go over there?
tonight.
Well, it's better than just... I mean, at least we get a chance to see it.
We could, I don't know, try it on Sunday. I don't know.
Okay, but we figure we should just keep pushing on this for the rest of tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we just need attempts. If people need to learn to fight, moving to a different boss is.
Yeah, we did better than the last one. Let's not give up yet.
Oh, I got. I had to go watch my kid. I'm sorry.
I will cast you into oblivion.
Okay, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Spread.
Run away.
Any other way.
Boy, it closed right in front of me.
So, Plague, you are not a rogue, sir.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it.
Like, Az was fucking like on the ball with that Chi torpedo.
Yo, I fucking saw it. I was out.
I mean, I'll be honest, guys. We're having some serious issue here, and we're not getting past like 50%. So something needs to change. Okay.
Watch your green circles.
Like, seriously change. Otherwise, this is just us banging our head against the wall.
Watch your green circles.
And watch your green circles. So please, just do your best. Got a half hour left. Let's give it a couple more tries. Let's see if we can get it any better.
Don't sound too excited, Snake.
Well, it's, yeah. I'm trying my best, because I don't want to cut people and all that shit.
No, we got this. We just need to watch our green circles. Literally only thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion!
Spread. Defensive.
Succumb to the dark!
Let him start moving.
Torrent Force. Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Defensive.
Add.
Greens your melee tanks.
Defensive.
Can we pull in the ad, please?
Special coming.
I'm gonna go from empty.
Thank you.
Okay, group up on the boss. Lower your cooldowns.
Don't die.
I died.
Down.
Interrupt. Torrent
Spread
Force.
out again.
Spread. Defensive.
Get in the purple circle.
Move bosses.
Oh shit, got sleep got me. Thank you.
Defensive.
That's some solid green circles. Great work.
Defensive.
Oh, they seriously were good?
They're actually really good.
Ad is up.
Defensive. Torrent Force.
Peach, get that shit out of here.
Kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad.
Special coming. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 4.
Oh, I'm gonna hand this shit off to somebody. I'm at 5.
I see. Who is that?
I see Torch and Snake.
I see Plague.
I see
and
Worm.
Worm.
We're missing interrupts while we're trying to figure this out on the ad, by the way.
Interrupt.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive. Spread.
Move Torch. Make some room.
Defensive.
2, 1.
Defensive.
Thanks, got a little boxed in there.
Watch out, melee.
We get a res on Piri.
Got it.
Defensive.
Kill ad.
You got a green circle and you get into the purple. Come on, guys. Let's be smart about this.
Special coming.
Kill the ad.
Are we gonna let on the first?
Guess not.
Spread out, range, don't stand in front.
Move, bosses.
Succumb to the jar.
Move, boss, a little bit more, please.
Plague, move to a purple circle, please. Too late.
Spread.
Rally right down.
4, 3.
Defensive.
Oh, that was a bad interrupt.
Taunt boss. Special coming.
Sorry, Corbin, I didn't know you were gonna get to sing.
Iliad.
Coming to melee, coming to melee.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
I see.
Valkyrie.
Plague.
Interrupt 4.
Poke.
I see plague.
Plague, poke, torture, Maya.
It's taking too long.
5.
Plague and torture are the ones I see.
Aya.
You see
Aya.
Plague and Torch.
Plague.
Range 5.
A fitting head.
Oh. Yeah, we took too long on that one.
I think we're standing too far apart also.
Yeah, remember the thing said you have to be close to someone to be able to see it. You may not have heard that last week, Snick.
But I saw them even though they were further from me.
Yeah, like Plague was good 20 plus yards, and I could still see him with wings.
Yeah, when you're dead, you can see them all.
Guys, that was great work with the green circles.
That was much.
So we got that down, so we need to be positive.
That was like what we were doing on Sunday.
I'm actually AB negative.
Joe Biden positive or?
Mike, do you need a summon?
Yeah.
Mike.
Check.
Mike.
Mike.
Okay, so that was better.
What day is it?
Hump day.
Thursday.
Thursday? Boy, I've been going through the augment runes.
Yeah, I have 8 left.
Augment runes. What are augment runes?
I'm trying to get exalted.
Not gonna matter in what, 2 weeks.
Right.
That rune's probably gonna be obsolete.
Is it?
It might be. I don't know.
No, there's no new rune.
I have a question. Are they doing something with Castle Nathria that's fun?
Yes.
They're adding affix.
Yeah.
Starting
I think
next
fun
month.
is a bit over.
They're making the bosses all harder, and the gear drops is 26 eye levels higher.
And there's affixes.
So it's like a new raid, kinda? Raid Plus?
It's
is
like
Raid
Mythic
Plus.
Plus, but Raid Plus, yeah.
Is that what we're gonna do? Because that'd be funner than this, probably. I think.
Yeah, no, we will be doing it. I'm not sure if we'll do it on Heroic or Normal, but we'll fucking do it.
It's only one difficulty.
Oh, really?
That's hard.
It's only fated.
Defensive.
And it
That is
rotates,
torture.
so move.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
So we won't be able to do faded Nathria back to back.
Defensive.
No, you won't.
Defensive.
Watch block.
Oh shit, we lost people to Torch them already?
I got slept.
Adds up.
Green circle.
Defensive. Special coming.
Somebody get Corbin's green circle.
Okay, bosses are magnified, whatever.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, we're pretty much all dead.
I see 1.
Interrupt 5. Taunt Force. Spread.
Don't stop running. Jesus Christ.
Range 5.
Doo-doo head, you're trying to kill me.
Range 5.
We got green in the group. We got purple in the group.
Yep.
Spread.
I'm sorry, Torch.
Heads up.
Now, Fury's death was just no heals. I was watching. He had no debuffs.
He's trying to get an angel on him.
See Snick.
And Snick.
Poking and Duran.
Poking
Duran.
Poking and Duran, I see.
Who's poking Duran? It's rude.
I see Snick.
I'm going as Duran and Poke. It's Duran and Poke. She's
Right
done.
more on Duran.
Duran's already done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Pad, please.
I killed too much.
Oh shit.
Well, that's it here.
Oh, he's in sleep. I can't.
Dead already.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
A fitting end.
Barely inconvenience.
This could not have ended any other way.
Well.
So there's always 4 people, and we don't always have to vote. Like, you don't have to vote for everybody, right?
Well, I mean, you don't have to vote, but
No,
the more people
not
that
everybody
vote,
can see them either.
yeah. So the more people that vote, the faster we can get to decision.
Right. No, I'm just saying, are there always 4 people? In which case, if someone sees 4 people, they can call them out, right?
No, so
Each person only sees 2. However, there's 4 people that are seeing 2 people, and you want 3 of those will be if 3 of those people see the same person, then that guy's is among us.
yeah, I think the idea is the people who get to 3 votes first.
When you guys got a sec. Well, I hope the new raids are fun. But yeah, starting next month, weekly there'll be a rotational raid that we'll be doing for shits and giggles and points or some sort of thing that they're going to give us. Not points, tokens, which will give us access to high-level gear. Whatever the fuck that means.
Still have to buy the expansion.
No, not for next phase. Next phase you just get.
You can buy gear with if you kill fatal bosses.
No, I'm saying I have to buy the new expansion. I haven't bought it yet.
No, neither have I.
3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you.
Why haven't you bought it yet?
I don't know.
Because it's not needed yet.
Spread. Defensive.
Well, I mean, you don't get the pets that way.
It'll
Right.
happen eventually.
Taliesin had a good point.
And the wings.
regarding that.
What was that?
Basically said if too many people buy the expansion, it doesn't give Blizzard incentive to make a good expansion. Basically, you can kind of like be like, we made enough money.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard today.
Defensive.
Think?
Yeah.
I don't think you're in there, Corbin.
Okay, Ad is up.
Special coming. Interrupt pull.
Double pull.
Thanks, Torch.
Defensive. Spread.
Sorry.
See, whoever put this purple one right by me right now, that's not good.
Torn force.
This is a very narrow lane.
I was trying to run that out, but somebody grabbed it from me.
I did.
Defensive.
Fucking hell.
Special
Watch for the green.
A lot of green coming in melee.
Ad is up.
Let's see, Sanity. And who is this? Sanity and Torch.
I see Corbin, Token,
Interrupt.
Token and Torch him with 3 votes.
Interrupt the ad.
Interrupt.
So
we go for Sanity or Torch? Alright, Torch.
Yeah, you shouldn't kill the ad. We should kill people.
It still took way too long, guys. It ended up people dying because of it. I couldn't see anybody though, so that just sucked.
But that's just why you gotta listen. Not everyone can hear everyone.
This could not have ended any other way.
Barely an inconvenience.
Well, it seems like we've mastered the green circles, but now we are having trouble with the identifying.
The Among Us phase.
Yeah, the Among Us phase is really slowing us down. We do, I mean, everybody, it helps because, like, I didn't see anybody there in that attempt. I couldn't see anyone that was a demon. So that's one less person identifying people, right?
No, but there's always 4 people.
Right. They just, everybody's got to do it because if one of those 4 people doesn't do it.
And when there's 2 people with 3 votes on their head, it's a pretty good chance that we don't need to keep announcing stuff. Just kill.
We can kill him, right?
Yeah, because it's pretty much obvious at that point.
So as soon as you see 3, oh, and heal yourself if you have a heal.
And there's some free heals.
Yep.
So, interesting question. Has everyone used the weak aura?
5,
or at least have installed?
4,
What?
3, 2, 1.
Probably half the people are.
Because I don't think if you don't
Move
have,
Torch.
I don't know if you don't have a weak aura, if you see the numbers or not.
Right.
Move bosses.
Torn for defensive.
I got slept.
Fury's got to move, or somebody's got to move there. Move.
Spread.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Plague, you need to seriously get rid of that shit.
Yeah, ice block? Curious.
It stays on when we ice blocks.
Ad is up.
Special coming. Interrupt 3.
Here it is. Blow your DPS.
Blow your wad.
Interrupt 4.
Someone take Snick thing.
Snick, go in.
Interrupt 5. Taunt force. Spread. Defensive.
So bosses.
You're in melee. Watch out, green in melee.
Defensive. Defensive.
Spear's going out soon.
Defensive. Taunt force.
Who is that in the center that's not getting any purple?
Special coming.
See Snick.
I see that person. Snick.
Snick.
Snick and
Interrupt
Plague.
3.
Snick and Plague. I see Snick and Plague.
Same.
Interrupt 4.
Okay, I'm done.
Kill Plague.
Kill that ad. Kill the ad.
2, 1.
Defensive.
Torch, you got dropped that shit. You're at 610.
Spread.
You've got the green, get in the purple circles.
Watch blobs.
Taunt force. Spread.
Heads up.
Yeah, the terrible fear, by the way.
Special coming. Interrupt
Get that ad,
4.
guys. I need an interrupter on it.
Interrupt 5. Taunt force. Defensive.
No boss.
You're in melee.
Succumb to the jar.
Is this Unto Darkness?
It just
I just
happened.
did it.
Defensive.
Oh my god.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Heads up.
Taunt force. Special coming.
I see. Who are you?
Watch out for all that green.
And
ad.
Doodoo and Corbin.
I see Corbin.
I got Doodoo and Corbin as well.
Same.
Doodoo's done.
Interrupt.
Ooh, you're not Corbin.
Finish that ad off.
2, 1.
Heal everybody up.
I'm hemming.
Spread.
No bosses.
Move plague. Get out of there.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Spread.
Get in whoever's running.
Defensive.
Ad's ready.
Defensive. Special coming.
Go down.
Interrupt 4.
I have no idea why I was dying so fast.
We lost Torchin too, and we're losing Naya.
Wow.
Taunt boss. Spread. Defensive.
Y'all are closing the tanks in with the green and the purple.
We got a lot further.
Yeah, it's best pull of the night, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Let's do one more and get even further.
Defensive.
So, should I swap back to DPS, or do we want to roll with 4 heroes still?
We want to be fat on heals. It's definitely what's helped us there. Oh, I see what you're saying, because you were at 6. You go to DPS, okay? Let's just switch you to DPS Torch.
Because my thing is, when people are higher on health, I heal less.
Yes, I see that. And so let's put you to that, and then Aya, try and pump it up to 10k if you can. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This is the last try of the night, guys, so let's just put our best efforts out there.
Oh shit, let me get repair real quick. Repairman's gonna be at the top of the steps. Just kidding.
I do appreciate everybody being out though and trying this. We're making a damn good attempt at it. And if we do or don't get AOTC, we definitely have put the goddamn effort in. I'm gonna say that. That's for sure. So thank you, every one of you.
He has, okay, you got it.
Except for Wormser, because he's a bastard.
But Wormser was out for a month. It's his fault.
Wormser doesn't know how to play with paste.
Exactly.
You think, kindergarten would have taught you something?
I used to eat it.
See?
For you, that kid.
I might switch back to the warriors so I can finish that tier setup. I just need a belt. One fucking belt.
Yes, please go back warrior. Fuck this class.
What, you don't like being a wheelchair?
Okay, everybody, this is the last attempt of the night. I want just, let's try our best. Not that we don't, but, let's give it an extra little effort.
5.
Whoop-de-doo!
3, 2, 1.
How fun. More playthings.
Spread. Defensive.
Start moving bosses.
Taunt boss.
Move boss.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Coming right at melee.
Rally right down.
2 of them coming at melee.
Ad is up, kill the ad, or drag it in and kill the ad.
I'm too
please.
dark.
Interrupt
attack.
special coming.
Group up for heals. All right, spread out again.
Taunt force spread.
Drop your debuff. Drop your debuff. See a playground. Get in the purple.
I swear to God, Corbin.
What?
Gave you green debuff.
Defensive.
Give it to you?
Yeah.
Defensive.
You in the center of the circle?
Yep.
Yeah, it's because I was dodging the purple thing.
Okay, get in the purple if you've got a green circle now, please. Get in the purple if you've got a green circle. Ad is up.
Watch out, tanks.
Watch out for green shit.
Melee, one's coming for you, and Fury.
Nick and Dude.
I see.
Nick and Dude.
I see Gormser.
We've got it figured out. No more call. But I guess some people don't know.
Stick doo doo. Oh, never mind.
Go. Heal up the people. Kill the ad.
Defensive.
All right, back on the bosses.
Spread. Defensive. Taunt force. Defensive. Spread.
Ad is up.
Defensive.
Get in the purple circle if you need to.
Special coming.
Come through melee.
We still got an ad up for and needing to be dying.
But it's the burst phase. We need to be on bosses now.
Interrupt.
Rally right down.
Interrupt. Taunt force. Defensive.
No bosses.
You're in melee. Or sleep, rather.
Move Plague.
Sorry, Corbin, you were following me.
Plague, you're gonna get swiped.
Defensive.
Melee, be careful.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Taunt force.
Ad needs DPS.
Fuck.
Special coming. Interrupt 3.
Sanity.
My body.
Sanity and Duran.
Already done. Holly's up.
Defensive. Spread.
No bosses.
Sleep in melee.
Defensive. Taunt force.
Get into the circle.
Defensive. Spread.
Guys, y'all are ahead of us again and you're gonna get hit in the face. Get to the middle.
Defensive.
Fury's dead. Get him up.
Defensive.
Sorry, Fury.
Special coming.
Darkness, group up.
We're dying.
Oh wow! Wow, this is 31% still. We got here pretty smoothly, and then something happened here. But we got here really smoothly, I thought. So that was really well done. Seriously was. Thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you guys get it on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'll be here or not. We'll see how sick I feel. But hopefully we can get it on Sunday.
Jolene, can you go to his house and make him sick before then?
No, that's not very nice.
But then he can come play.
Not if he's sick.
You have COVID?
No.
Just...
Don't say that. He'll be quarantined and.
Good Lord. I hope she doesn't.
I'd have to get myself sick to get him sick, which is not happening.
No, I mean, if she's got the clap, we need to have a conversation.
Well, yeah, because I don't know where it would have come from then.
The correct answer is sick.
Shut up. It's probably the right answer. Come on, Corbin. Let's work out some frustrations.
Get my ass kicked in Hearthstone again?
Nah, it might not.
Maybe.
Might win.
See you guys on Sunday. Good night.
I'm not.